Hi, I'm T, and today I wanted to talk about why I chose to study illustration at Staffordshire Uni. So, technically, I have always held a love for art. I've always been very into arts, crafts, photography, pottery, all sorts. I'm like an open book, really. I'm very open to doing anything, very versatile. And at college, I did an art and design level 3 BTEC extended diploma. Bit of a long-winded name, I know. But I chose to do that because it covered a lot of the topics that I was into, a lot of the different areas. And even following that, I still wasn't sure what I wanted to settle on because, like I said, I like doing so many different things. So I didn't know what to do, in all honesty, and I I did want to go to university to study animation and character design and stuff like that. But again, because I like doing so many things, I didn't feel like settling for one subject would be for me because I feel like it would limit my creativity and you know I don't feel like I would be able to explore as many things. I wouldn't have that kind of freedom. So I decided to just carry on looking, see if there was anything else that interested me, and there wasn't really anything that caught my eye. And then when it got to the end of college, I didn't actually get the right grades, so I finished with a merit pass. And to do any of the courses that I wanted to look at uni, I needed at least a distinction merit. So obviously, I was a bit below that. So I had decided, you know what, I'm gonna go and get a full-time job, save up my money, and then move out, right? I was just gonna do that and then keep doing art as a hobby on the side, just in my free time. But I spoke to one of my lecturers at college and she told me, oh, clearing's a thing. I didn't know this. I didn't have a clue whatsoever. So yeah, I spoke to her and she was like, because you like doing so many things, maybe illustration would be a good idea, whether it be internship or go on to uni for it. And I said to her, I haven't got the right grades though, so I don't think they'd even take me on. And she said, well, just reach out to them. You never know, you might shock yourself. Someone might say, oh, yeah, even though you haven't got the right grades, your work is of standard of what we want. So that's what I did. I had a look at different unis and stuff offering illustration, and Staffordshire was one of them. I never actually went to an open day. I really wanted to, but it never really fit around what I was doing, my schedule and stuff, so I didn't get the chance, not even to do a virtual one. But I applied for clearing, and the same day, I think it was the 6th of June, very early June or very early May, one of the two, I actually managed to get in touch with my current lecturer of illustration and staffs, and he gave me a phone call and it was like, oh, can you send over a portfolio via PDF, and I'll have a look through and I'll get back in touch. And weirdly enough, same day, I think 4 p.m. the same day, he emailed me back giving me an offer for uni. And obviously I wasn't expecting anything because, like I said, I didn't get the right grades and I didn't feel like my work was upstandard, really. But yeah, he gave me an offer and straight away I was like, well, obviously, yeah. Why not? But yeah, so being able to do illustration, I still get to cover all of the topics and subjects that I'm into. So I get to do a bit of graphic design, illustration, of course, life drawing and painting and stuff. You do get to look at printmaking too. I absolutely love printmaking. You get to do a range of printmaking. So you do all sorts, you do Riso, lino, and the list goes on. There's that many different types. Screen printing as well, which is another big one, which I absolutely love. But yeah, you get to do a very wide variety of things really whilst doing illustration. So that worked for me because, like I said, I couldn't settle on one subject and I didn't want to be, put into a box. Technically, I wanted to still be able to express myself through various different types of media. So yeah, that really works out for me, and I'm now in my second year. This year we are doing we did 2 client briefs. So one of them was for Penguin book covers. So we got to design a book cover for one of the 3 books that were given as options. And then the other one, it's a packaging brief. So we have to like redesign packaging for a product to make it more sustainable and usable in a 1-person household and such. But yeah, like you get to do such a wide variety of things, and a lot of it is free to you to do. Like you choose how you want to execute it, what kind of style and stuff you want to go for. And I really do appreciate having that freedom, and you know, I haven't been limited in what I want to do or the type of work that I do as well. Like I said, I get to choose what kind of media and stuff I execute that work in. But yeah, like it's definitely been one of my best choices, because I'm working part-time alongside that too. And you know, like everything falls into place, everything fits around the schedule. So yeah, it's been a very good choice. I'm glad that I did it now rather than, you know, waiting, saving up my money and moving out and then regretting not coming to uni whilst the rest of my friends went. But yeah, no, I've made a lot of friends here as well. You know, I get to take part in the societies. There's a lot of events around here too in Stoke, which is amazing, because I do like to go out. So yeah, it's been a great experience so far. I've got 1 year left, and I couldn't tell you how it's going to go or what's going to happen, but I'm very excited to see.